outcome of UFC Unlimited Fight Channel.
So here he is out of the blue corner, the #1 heavyweight contender fighting for the title here tonight. Daniel Cormier has 8 championship belts at home. Do you remember, though, the nerves for your first UFC title fight?
It's the most overwhelming thing you've ever felt in your entire life. You are sitting in the back waiting for that moment where you get an opportunity to go chase something greater than yourself. So many people have played a part in getting this man to this spot. How does he deliver? How does he not let anyone down? How does he ultimately become the champion of the world? This is a big spot for him. He is so excited to try and become the man.
Well, self-belief is a powerful thing. He has long thought that he is the best heavyweight in the world. Tonight, he gets a chance to prove it. I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Enter Bruce Lee.
I mean, that's Bruce Lee in a nutshell. Over and over and over, he did the same thing, and it shows in the technique because there's no wasted energy. There's no wasted movements. Everything he does with a purpose. He goes in there with an idea of what he's trying to accomplish, and he gets it done. Bruce Lee is the absolute best. Bruce Lee is the man. His
grappling, his takedown defense figure to be tested here tonight, but there aren't that many guys who are going to want to stand and trade on a napkin in the center of the octagon with the great Bruce Lee.
No, if you're fighting Bruce Lee, you're shooting the takedowns right away.
Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Awesome. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Good.
All right, here's Bruce Lee getting ready for another UFC start as we begin round 1. So fast, so quick, so good at setting up striking angles, and it's hard to simulate the speed in training. I know the opponent has talked a lot about trying to find training partners to simulate Bruce Lee. Easier said than done. Bruce Lee trying to get off to a good start tonight. Knee landed there as usual by Lee.
Real quick leg kick. He's got to move his head.
Oh, beautiful technique for him there on that side kick.
Nice shot there by the champ.
Oh, that head kick was nasty. Oh, nice job to block the kick. Oh, now lands a kick to the body. Straight right hand now, just misses. Back kick there.
Oh, back and forth we go.
Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect. Well, now now these kicks are really starting to pile up since he found his range. This could be trouble.
Nice short elbow there.
Beautiful jab there by the champ. Oh, he hurt him bad with a jab. Oh, nice.
That's one way to upset the equilibrium. Nice high kick. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, and he caught the kick. Wow! Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach. Jab snaps the head back. Oh, nice inside low kick. Yeah.
Man, it's almost like he's got a rangefinder out there. Just too easy as he connects with another good series of punches there.
If you're boxing this guy and only boxing him, you will be in trouble.
Just over 2 minutes, round one.
Leg kick lands.
Now he counters with a right hook to the head. Oh, pretty good technique as he lands the side kick, DC.
Real nice technique to land that side kick. He did a great job of getting that leg up and then right through the target.
Straight punch there again. Been there all night. Nice job by him defensively there. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Nice crack there. All right, so another nice strike to the thigh, some bruising starting to develop, and that could render his opponent a one-legged fighter here down the line.
And it'll take some time. It'll take some time when you land it there. But trust me, when you can dead that leg with those leg kicks, you can really start to see your opponent having difficulties moving. Right now, we're at step one.
Oh, nice hook by Lee. Just missed with the left there.
Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
Lee gets back up. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Oh, another bruising shot right to the body. I wouldn't think you want to take too many more of those.
No, John, you gotta defend. You got to address a tactic that has worked this many times this early in a fight. You cannot allow it to continue to build, because once that momentum gets going, you will have no way of stopping.
And I don't have a lot of muscle over there, so I don't think I could take too many of these if I was a fighter.
Well, you need that body like mine if you want to get hit down there. You can't be too skinny.
Round two next.
Great work. You just won that round. I want you to take a deep breath and relax. When we go back out there, the same game plan, but now I want you to use more kicks.
All right, we look back at some of the replays from that previous round, DC. A lot of good action for fight fans over those 5 minutes.
I mean, high pace, high intensity, all action first round. Both landed multiple strikes. What a great round of fighting.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Second round here. All right, so here we go with our next round. DC, you are known for having one of the higher fight IQs in the game, and I would put him on that list after what we saw in terms of the body work there in the previous round.
He did a fantastic job of mixing up his target, not headhunting, going to the body, making that investment into forcing a mistake later that will allow him to chase the finish.
Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing him with volume tonight.
Jab, right hand, body shot, kicks. What a masterful show of different techniques and ability to throw a combination.
Oh, roundhouse kick. Make the bad man stop. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure, and he has certainly kept up his end of the bargain.
I mean, the cardio is fantastic tonight. He is pushing at a level that we have not seen him fight before. This is shades of Colby Covington, Max Holloway, those guys that can fight all night. He is showing you that he has done the work in the training room, and it's on full display tonight.
He is going after that overhand right.
Oh, nice.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow.
It was good night if that landed.
Well, he misses with the left punch there. Oh, he lands another debilitating strike to the body, and he continues to punish his opponent's midsection. Had a lot of success with it in the previous round and picking up exactly where he left off. Out of range with that one. Just over 3 minutes to go.
Mixing up the target, attacking the body.
Well, you got to think he's happy with this performance here tonight. Essentially, just the way he drew it up, it's going to strike him.
It's like a fairy tale. He's doing everything he wanted to do, and his opponent isn't doing much to try and deter him and really mess with the game plan.
Nice straight right hand. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket.
Devastating body kick land.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Lead left eyelid. Under 2 minutes now to go.
All right, let's go. Let's get those hands going now.
Big punch lands. Ooh.
And he continues to work the body here. Head kick attempt, it's blocked.
You know, that's a big thing whenever you're blocking high kicks, man. You cannot just take the brunt of that kick on one arm. You have to get that cross arm to try and guide that kick so you don't take all of it.
All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Really finding the kicking range now. Another one lands there.
Nice punch to the head.
Fighter lands a kick to the head now. Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this guy.
It's a master class, John. It's a master class in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combinations with the kick.
Lee's kick is blocked. Working off the jab, it's good. Nice counter left hook. Oh, the combinations continue to pile up. Nice. Nicely done. 15 seconds remain in the round.
Everything's landing perfect. Keep that pressure going.
Big right hook there by the champ.
Timely defense there. Huge block for him.
Striking game isn't looking too sharp right now. Let's play the grappling game. You gotta protect yourself. Keep your hands high. Cut those angles.
All right, so the kicks to the body, certainly the big storyline in that previous round. DC, take us through the replay.
He did a fantastic job of finding his spots. He was sneaking that kick right up under the elbow and landing those nasty body kicks. He did a great job of recognizing a weakness in his opponent's game and really taking advantage of it.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. All right, so next round underway here, and you got to admire the stamina that both of these guys still exuded towards the end of that round. Both men put a particular focus on their cardiovascular commitment in this training camp, and it's clearly paid dividends here tonight. We have two legitimately fresh fighters here as we hit this next round. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Oh, nice straight. That'll work.
Big punch lands through the middle.
Straight left counter is true. Mixing it up well tonight. There's a shot to the leg. Lee gets touched by that kick there.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He certainly has that part of his game going tonight.
He's a fantastic kickboxer, but tonight is the kicks that's leading the dance.
Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault, and really has been all night long as he continues to pour it on. Got to be careful here, though, not to gas out. Well, as soon as he goes with that high guard, he pays for it to the body. You see the bruises really starting to accumulate now.
In the beginning of the fight, you think, I got to protect my head at all costs. Right now, I believe that this guy has to worry about his body. Look at how red the side of his body is. It's got to change something.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground.
Nice.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Oh, big Superman punch there. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
Targeting the body with the kick now. 3 past the midpoint here of the fight.
Nice body kick.
Oh, roundhouse kick lands.
Any body kick may finish this fight. It does not have to be the front one up the middle.
There's the leg kick. That one checked by Lee.
Nice leg kick.
Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. Nice straight there by Lee. Oh, a huge block there. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. 90 seconds to go now. His misses are entertaining. Man, his body not looking too good right now. It's not quite Dominic Reyes against Jan Blachowicz, but these body strikes really starting to add up.
They're starting to pay dividends. You know, he spoke to us about this earlier in the week, how he was going to eat this guy up from bottom to top. He was going to go in reverse. That is exactly what he has done. Nice combination by the champ.
All right, less than a minute here to go now in round 3. Lands a good series of kicks there, DC. It really didn't take him long to get a good beat on his opponent.
He figured the timing, and now he's been driving kick after kick into his opponent.
Nice defense there, huge block. Oh, he has landed a high volume of strikes in this round and really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. The striking has been on point every step of the way. Careful to not gas out, but you gotta like the output here down the stretch. All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. Push kick there to the body. Final seconds of round 3. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books, we are headed to the championship rounds.
All right, man, take a seat. You cannot let him keep tearing off on your body. He's got to protect that body. Keep your elbows in tight. Stay focused.
Well, what a round it was, and how about that flying Superman punch at the end of the round? Not a lot of fighters will try it. He did, he executed.
And it worked, right? No discouragement from his opponent to make him not try it. Why not try it? It's working, so why not try it again? If his opponent isn't careful, he will get knocked out and be on a highlight reel for the rest of the time.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the fourth round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, fourth round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset when you get to this 16th minute of a fight?
This is when you understand that nothing is ever going to be harder. This is the hardest round in fighting. This is going to really test your will and your desire to become champion. Nice job blocking that punch. That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Well, incredible fight thus far. Both fighters look like they could be finished at any time. If you wondered about the heart on either side, that question was answered tonight.
Nothing. There are no more questions in regards to these two fighters. Both of these men have been hurt. Both of these men are swollen. They're bloody. They're both, even though they're both willing and ready to continue this fight. Straight punch lands.
Lee gets hit with that stiff jab there. Throwing that jab now again, the fighter evades. Well, one got through, that kick was blocked. And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Would you look at the size of that bruise on his body? His opponent will likely continue to attack. Still plenty of time with which to work here, round 4. Ooh!
He is not seeing those head kicks as his opponent's foot leaves the canvas.
Oh, goes to the switch kick and lands. That was masterful.
It's such a fast action. You draw reaction from your opponent, and that's when you find the target.
Well, good dexterity and movement here on the ground to avoid any further damage, courtesy of that ground and pound. Nice job off of his back by Lee. All right, so you gotta be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
Just over 2 minutes to go.
He's in the mount. This is where he wants to be.
Oh, he's got his back. All right, half guard form here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back to position, build posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him down with a really secure position in half guard.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in, and you got all your rear choke submissions.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat.
Lee's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Man, how good is his right hook counter? Ah, he's been working hard defensively. Kick block there.
Keep your hands up. Use your footwork now. It's okay.
20 seconds left. 15 seconds to go.
Lands a solid kick right there.
Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. All right, so now we have some real adversity. There's a cut on the nose. Hard to know if that's impacting the breathing, but some definite damage in that previous round.
Yeah, some real damage. And now when you get a cut like that, that is in a bad spot. Because every time you get hit on the nose, it's so jarring. And then the blood starts to go down into the mouth. He's got an uphill battle ahead of him.
All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. Strong straight left there. Lee going with the kick to the body, but unable to find the range. Lands a jab.
Oh, yeah, right hand.
Man, that right punch is clean. Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses. Straight punch is good.
Ooh, the head kick lands. Lands that beautiful jab.
Head kick attempt, but the fighter got the right hand up. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Hard shots landing on both sides here. Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight.
He's timing the hook. He's timing the hook.
All right, well, it's late in the fight. Time is of the essence, and when you're clearly losing and you know you need a finish, risk management goes out the window.
Oh, yeah. No more risk management. Either get knocked out or you knock him out. One way or the other, you're going to lose. You can lose by decision or you can lose by knockout. But at least when you go for the knockout, you give yourself a chance to try to find your shot.
All right, so a good series of kicks by him there. He has mixed it up beautifully, I think, on the feet tonight.
He is kicking everywhere tonight. He's doing a fantastic job. Clean punch.
Lee's blocking pretty well now, so an adjustment made by the fighter to protect that already significantly damaged nose. Nice job to get inside and get the single collar tie. Oh, side kick, well done. Two minutes now to go in the fight.
Oh, that one landed, yep.
Oh! Lee's head kick is blocked. No damage there.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Let's go, let's go. Keep your hands up. Defense shot. Try to get that uppercut off.
Well, the left hook has been there at times, not that time. Lee's uppercut to the head. That one, though, blocked by the defense. Side kick lands for him there, champ.
A lot of times that is used to manage space.
Lee gets caught by another side kick, and until he can answer, that weapon's gonna keep on coming. Changes his stance. Straight right, he misses. Oh, beautiful hook by Lee. Big right hook coming, it's blocked. Oh, that's a heavy kick downstairs. He's looking for that left hand. Not there. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing...
And there's the final horn. We go to the scorecards. One of the greatest fights that we have seen all year. All right, so the title fight goes the distance. Two of the most exciting words in all of mixed martial arts, and new. I think we're going to hear Bruce Buffer utter those very words tonight.
And new. And he relied on his striking in order to take the belt from the former champion. He fought beautifully tonight, and we are all proud to call him new UFC champion.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 50-45. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Hothun.
So there he is, the new UFC heavyweight champion. DC, I remember when that was your reality. I'm not sure I've ever seen you so emotional in the octagon.
I mean, I was so excited. He could take a